Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today in this video, it's going to be me and Lee. Good morning, Lee. How are you doing today? If you're doing very well, run in a circle very quickly. Woo, 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 and I'm doing good as well, so I need to do the same. Woo, woo, that's how you need to start every day. If ever you're feeling good in the morning, you need to run into a circle very quickly. Actually, no, don't do that. That sounds quite dangerous as well. Especially if you're all tired and dreary after sleeping. And oh no, Lee's got himself dizzy. Lee's got himself dizzy. Oh, don't be clumsy. Oh no, careful of the balcony, Lee. Right, slow down, slow down. Have a sit down, Lee. Tell you what, let's have a sit down and let's have some breakfast and let's try and calm down a little bit, shall we? It's time for our cake. The best breakfast that you could ever have. Num 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 num. There we go, a whole cake down. I just about managed to fit that last slice in. Oh dear, we got a really fun video for you today actually. What we're going to be doing is that we're going to start off by finishing the restaurant we were building in the last video, and then we're going to be going over and playing a new minigame to decide who is going to be the employee of the month over at the Soggy Sandwich. But first, time for Stampy's Love Garden, and today we are adding, actually, first I need to point out, last week I added Emily because of an animation she made, but she actually made it with her sister as well, and so I wanted to add Emily and Eliza because they made it together. So sorry Eliza that I didn't add you last week, but you are now in the Love Garden, and welcome to it. But I'm also adding Michelle Garst, and that's because she has sent me loads, and I mean loads of drawings, and there's some of them popping up on your screen right now, and I don't add people because of the quantity of messages and things they send me. It's always about the quality. But Michelle Garst has sent me a mixture of both quality and quantity, and she sends me a picture pretty much every single day, and I always love seeing them. I always make sure I'm going through my Facebook just to see what her new picture's going to be. And so yeah, thank you so much, Michelle, for all of your drawings, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, let's go and finish off the Soggy Sandwich then, shall we? If you didn't see my last video, it's basically a restaurant that we've built out over the water, and we got most of it done in the last video with the help of Lee and my Stampy Cat clone, so that was good fun. But yeah, I haven't actually seen my clone again, by the way. They went and wandered off somewhere, so hopefully he's going to show up as well at some point. But let's pick a dog, shall we? Let's take Duncan. Here's Duncan down here, and of course, if I'm taking Duncan, you know what that means. I'm of course also going to be taking my kitty cat. I'm going to be taking Mittens with me, and I've not actually took Mittens with me in quite a while, so I'm looking forward to this. Mittens! Mittens, are you ready for an adventure? Oh, Mittens isn't on her chest. She's normally sitting down on the chest. I think I heard her. Oh no, where is she? Where is Mittens playing hide and seek? Oh, here she is. Oh, Lee, don't look. She's doing her business. She's in the litter tray. Tell you what, come and join us whenever you're ready, Mittens. You can come join us. You can just finish up down there, and we're gonna go and start building without you. And this got a little bit more dangerous, actually, didn't it? We used to always dive in the water. I don't know if that's a good idea anymore. No, Lee's got no fear. He dived in already. Oh, look, he swam underneath. Right, let's give that a go. That looks like good fun. Whoop! Then you got to go and swim underneath and up the other side. Jolly good fun. And where's Duncan and Mittens? Have they joined us? Oh, there's Duncan down there, and there's Mittens. They can finally be reunited and go and start playing with each other. Anyway, while they're doing that, while they're playing around and having fun, let's go and get building. So yeah, this is basically going to be my sandwich restaurant, and in the middle here, where Duncan and Mittens are diving around, is where we're going to be making all of the sandwiches. So let's do that bit first. If I put a crafting table down there, if I make a couple chests and a couple furnaces, I can put the chest there, and then the furnaces here. And so then we can put all the sandwiches in the chest, and then we can use the furnaces to make toasty sandwiches as well, which will be nice. And then the first thing I need to do is build a marquee. Lee's building up some pillars here, and he's going to be building a cover as well, just for the path on the way in. So I've got some red and pink wool. I think they're going to be the colours we're going to use to make it look like a nice romantic restaurant. So if I make a whole load of these never brick fences, and if I go and nerd pole my way up here, and yeah, if I get to a good height, I can go and start building the marquee. The plan is to get this completely finished by the time it's night. Then that way, Duncan and Mittens can have a nice romantic meal together in the moonlight. The idea is that the restaurant's going to look way nicer at night, just because we're going to have torches everywhere, kind of as if there's like candles on the tables. So the whole place is going to be really lit up at night, and hopefully just being out here on the water, it's just going to be a really nice place to go down and enjoy a nice romantic romantic sandwich with one of your best friends. And so this is just going to alternate between red and pink wool, as we do pink wool at the bottom, then red here. And as you can see, Lee's there kind of doing the same down there on that side. So if I go and fill in, like, actually, oh no, I don't need to fill that bit in there. If I go and get rid of that, it just needs to be one outer ring of red, and then it's going to go higher in the middle and be pink again. So if I just do that there for now, and then just fill this in, and then go get rid of these loose random bits, and then yeah, this should be my marquee done. Look at this record time I'm building this in. If I go and hop down here, and I get rid of this horrible pile of dirt, and then if I go and fill in the rest of the fences as well, and then I'm going to go over and help Lee doing the little entrance bit. And then once I've gone and put down all the tables and stuff, actually what I might do is I might go and do this along here. Yeah, what was I saying? Once I've done the tables and stuff, that should be the soggy sandwich complete. And then me and Lee can have our little competition in my soggy sandwich minigame, just to see who the employee of the month's going to be. And I think this looks quite nice. Once I've placed this, let me go back a little bit and see what it looks like from the outside. I like this. I think this looks really cool, actually. All right, let's go and help Lee. He seems to be struggling. Lee's not quite tall enough. He's having to jump and place every single one individually like that. I might actually do fences all along the inside as well, because I think that looked pretty nice. I didn't plan to do that. If I do this along here, I think I might just about run out though, but hopefully Lee's got some on him as well, so he might be able to place some down as well in a minute. And I think this is it pretty much done. So all I need to do now is go and put down some tables and chairs. And I think for the chairs I'm going to use my favourite wood, which is, of course, everybody say it, spruce wood is the type of wood I'm going to use for the chairs, just to make it look a little bit different. And then I'm going to do my standard way of doing the tables, which is using fence poles, and then I'm going to use some stone pressure plates on the top as well. So yeah, they're going to make my nice little tables and chairs. So if I go and plonk down chair there and a chair there, chair there and chair there, didn't mean to make that rhyme, chair there, then put down a table in the middle like this, so people can sit down on these tables and chairs and admire the nice view of my rocket ship in the background. How many restaurants have you gone to in your life and your view is a massive rocket ship, which kind of looks a little bit like a carrot? And down here, this can be the head table, I think, if we have this one slightly bigger. And this is where Duncan and Mittens can enjoy their meal a little bit later on. They can enjoy their sandwiches. And it looks like Lee's, I think if we do this side the same as I did the other side, Lee. So I'm going to do a chair there and a chair there, a chair there, a chair there and a chair there. And then I'm going to put down the tables in the middle down here. Oh no, I missed it again. If I go and get rid of that and then go do the same on this side here. And yeah, then we can go and put down a whole load of torches all over the place, just so it can be nicely lit up. I think we've done this in record time. The plan was for just to get this done before it's night, then they can have the nice romantic meal. I think we've done it even quicker than that. And so I think the last thing to do is maybe just to do a path to link it all up. So you two can go and just sit down here for now and enjoy some time together. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do a path just to make it all link up here. So if I just do some steps, I think I'm going to use oak wood rather than spruce, just so it fits in with the rest of the path and stuff. So if I go and make a whole load of oak stairs, this should be more than enough than what I need. And I got some planks as well, just so it can link up to the path. And then the plan is I can have loads of stuff over the water. There's loads of like wasted room all over the water here, so I can build a whole load of things all around the place here. So if I do some little staircases along here, and then if I do this like here, it will go and link up with the main path. So yeah, you can just go and walk straight down here and into the soggy sandwich. I love this place. I think this place looks really cool. Let's just go and put torches everywhere then, Lee. Anywhere where you think would be a good place for a torch, let's go place one. If I just alternate the whole way along here, and just so once it becomes night, this whole place will be completely lit up and look amazing. So if I just go the whole way along like this, and then that lines up nicely, and along to there, and to there. There we go. That fits in absolutely perfectly as well. That was quite lucky. I hadn't worked that out before. We're going to put a torch there and a torch there. There we go. Then this whole bit along here is going to be lit up. And there's one thing we're missing. Do you know what we're missing? We're trying to build a sandwich restaurant here, and there's one thing we're missing. What are we missing? The food. You're right, Lee. We're missing the sandwiches. I've not made any sandwiches yet. Let's go into the chest then, and let's show you how to make a sandwich. You obviously need bread along the top and the bottom, and then we can have a whole load of different fillings. And oh, there we go. Lee's got some cookies. There's some cookie sandwiches. What one of my favourites. If we just fill this whole thing in with bread like this, then we can go and put a whole load of different fillings in. I got some fish sandwiches. We can have some fish sandwiches. I got some chicken sandwiches as well. We can go and fit some of them in. I might need to go get some more bread as well, actually, just so we can make some more stuff. What else could you put in a sandwich? We could get some melons. Is that a mushroom stew sandwich? Who wants a mushroom stew sandwich? That sounds delightful, doesn't it? And then we need to do bread along the along here. And along the bottom as well. Let's go over to my wheat farm quickly. And let's go. Oh, I think I missed a torch here. Yeah, let's go get some more wheat. And then we can literally fill the entire thing full of sandwiches. So we can have it filled up. And the sun is just about to go down as well. So once it becomes night, we can see it all lit up. And yeah, then go and head over to play the soggy sandwich minigame. And I'll explain how that works when we get over to it. I'm really looking forward to playing it. Me and Lee had a little practice go just to see if the game works. And it was really good fun. And it was really close as well. So it should definitely be a good fun way to decide who the employee of the month at the soggy sandwich is going to be. Right, so let's just go and gather up all of this wheat, and I'll go and plant some more as well. And I could get some more food as well. I could have a pumpkin sandwich. I think a cactus sandwich wouldn't be a good idea. Tell you what, let's get some cactus anyway, and we can pretend it's a prickly pear. So we can have a prickly pear sandwich. Let's go get a pumpkin, so we can have a pumpkin sandwich and some melon as well. I should probably go over to my Melon Moments fruit stand, to be honest. Might have been an easier way to do it, but this will do for now. And let's go and head over quickly because it is just beginning to get dark. And look at it, I quite like the look of it. It looks quite nice. I think it fits in with my lovely world quite nicely. And you see what I mean about it all being nicely lit up as well. It's all kind of glowing as you're going to walk down here. And so let's go and change all of this wheat into bread then, shall we? If we go along to here, there we go. We've got loads more bread for all of my sandwiches. And so I can just go and fill this entire chest. And look, there's a cake in there as well. We can have a cake sandwich. I think that's one that Lee put in here for me. Right, I can't quite fill it in, but it's pretty much filled in. And then let's go and have a pumpkin sandwich and a prickly pear sandwich. And we can have our melon sandwich here as well. And if I go and move... Is that an arrow sandwich? Did you put an arrow sandwich in? You're just getting ridiculous now. Let's have a flower sandwich as well. There we go. We've got a whole massive big variety of sandwiches down there. And it's time for your meal now, guys. If you guys want to stand up, you can go at the back here and have the special seat. And look at that view. Look at that view over the water. That is beautiful. So Duncan, you can come and sit down here on this side. Mittens, are you going to join us, or are you just going to stand over there? What's Lee doing? Lee's there just hiding in the distance. Come on, Mittens. Come join us. Right. I might have to make Mittens sit down and slide her. She's quite shy. She's not good in these romantic situations. Come on. Come join us, Mittens. Nope. She wants to sit on the chest. I think she can smell where all of the sandwiches are, and she just wants to sit on the sandwich chest. And oh, look at Lee. Lee's dressed up all smart. I think Lee's going to be their waiter, I think. Can you help me get Mittens over to the seat, Lee? She is not. Every time I try to get her to move. Oh, poor Duncan having to sit there and Mittens won't join him. Come on, Mittens. Come on, Mittens. There we go. I finally got her away from the chest. Let's go and slide her over. Trust me, Mittens, you're going to love it. We're going to get you a nice fish sandwich. Let me go and just make her go and sit down over here. It's funny the way that you've got to slide your animals around. She's not very well trained yet. There we go. Oh, this is nice. We've got Duncans and Mittens sitting down together. What a lovely sight. Mittens, if you want to get down into your seat there. And let's go get them some sandwiches then, Lee. Do you want to go get Duncan a nice chicken sandwich? He likes chicken. And you can get Mittens a fish sandwich as well. And I might go for one of the little cake sandwiches as well. If you want to give me a cake sandwich on the counter as well, and then I can have that as well in a little bit. Oh, this is a nice romantic meal, isn't it? It's just so cute, just seeing them just sitting there next to each other down there on the table. There's the waiter. Are you going to throw them to me? Then I'll go and take them over to the seat, shall we? Okay, so there's my cake sandwich. I got some fish here and some chicken as well for Duncan and Mitten. So there you go, Duncan. There's your fish sandwich there, and there's... Oh no, I did it the wrong way round. There's chicken for you, and Mittens, you can go and have a nice fish. So I guess if we leave them there to go and eat up their food, Lee, and then we can go and head over to the mini game, and we can go and see who the employee of the month is going to be. So I build it over in this direction. I'm actually kind of running out of a room around here to build these little mini games, but yeah, I've built it over at where I built the Flap Frenzy mini game. So it's not too far if we just go and head down here. And oh, wait a minute. What's this? You got mail. I've got a letter. Someone's gone and sent me a letter. Oh, this is always so exciting. Who sent me a letter now? Who's this going to be from? Oh, dear Stampy. Thank you for creating me. I am off to find my own lovely world. I will hopefully see you soon. Much love, Stampy Cat Clone. Stampy Cat Clone sent me a letter. Oh, yay. At least he hasn't forgot about me. In the last episode, I cloned myself and had Stampy Cat Clone helping me build. Then he just wandered off in a boat. So I guess he's still thinking about me and he's going to go and make his own lovely world. Oh, that's nice. It's nice that he's thinking of me. I'm going to have to send him a letter back sometime. Anyway, this is the Soggy Sandwich mini game. And the way it works is that me and Lee are going to be standing in these little areas here, and we need to fire arrows over this glass wall so they hit these targets here, and you can see there's bread, steak, pork chops, and more bread as well, kind of as if it's a sandwich. And once we break them, they fall in the water, then they get carried by the water to both our sides, and half of them are going to go to Lee's side, and half of them are going to go to my side, and it's going to be the first person to make 3 sandwiches wins. So we have these boards here. I got a cheese sandwich and Lee's got a spinach sandwich, I think that is. And so you need to do the bread along the top and the bottom, and then in the middle you've got to do different fillings, and it can be either pork chops or steak. So it's the first person to make 3 wins, or if we run out of ingredients and neither of us have one, it's going to be whoever's made the most sandwiches wins. So it's pretty simple. I probably made it sound more complicated than it is. So I've got my bow on me here ready. And so, yeah, we can see who the employee of the month's going to be. I'm going to have a quick slice of cake, and then we can begin in 3, 2, 1, go! Right, so we need to try and fire the arrows like that. So they fire over the glass and hit the targets, but the thing is, it doesn't actually matter who's more accurate, because once they fall in the water, half go to my side and half goes to Lee's side, so it doesn't actually matter who knocked the item frame in, because half go to either side anyway. So let me just make sure I've not got any steak or bread or anything on me anyway, so I'm not going to be cheating. And have I got anything? Here we go. I got some pork chop heading my way. The hardest thing is always the bread, because you need twice as much bread as the others, so that's always the hardest thing to get. So let me see if I can get some of the bread off the top row. They should be some of the easiest ones to get. And here we go. I got my first pork chop. Oh no, Lee's got 2 pieces of bread already. Oh no, he's doing better than me. Right, let's go and try and get some more of this bread in, shall we? Unfortunately, it doesn't always land in the water. Some of it lands on the land all over the place, which is why you don't always have enough time. And no, did that bread fall in? I think it did. I think I looked like it got stuck, but I think it did eventually fall in. All right, let's go for some rapid fire then, shall we? Luckily, my bow's got infinity on it, and so I have pretty much endless arrows, so I can just fire them like crazy and hopefully get some. And here we go. I managed to get some bread. I've almost got my first sandwich. If I get one more piece of bread, I'll be able to get my first sandwich. I got the fillings and Lee's got the bread, but we kind of need to combine in order to actually make the sandwiches. All right, let's go and try and get some more of the steak, because I do still need 2 more filling. And there are still quite a lot of bread at the bottom. It's just really hard to hit the ones on the bottom row. I think I'm doing them a little bit too weak. I can't really get around the side here. There we go. I think I managed to hit one more bit of bread. And oh no, I don't think it fell in the water. I think it got stuck on the side down there. There we go. I managed to hit some bread there, I believe. And I hit something else down there. What have I got coming? I've got some steak and some bread. There we go. I got 2 more pieces of bread. I put down that bread there. There we go. I got a pork chop sandwich. And there's almost a steak sandwich there as well. I'm winning. Lee hasn't got any fillings yet. If I get one more piece of bread, then that's going to be 2 completely finished sandwich on my side. It's looking good for me. It's looking good for me. I might be able to be the employee of the month. I didn't look as smart as Lee when he dressed up, but I could still be employee of the month. And there we go. I hit some more bread, but I don't think it landed in the water. You can see a load of it all just sort of lying around the place, but not being in yet. All right, let me try and hit that one down in the bottom right-hand corner if I can. I think I'm still doing it a little bit too weak. I do it a little bit harder. No, that's not the right place. The problem is you've got to look up to aim, and then you can't actually see where the arrows are going, and so it's kind of hard to adjust your aim. Look, you can see all of my big massive arrows down there, and at least still not got any fillings yet. Normally the fillings is the easy bit and the bread's the hard bit. There we go. I just managed to hit another bit of bread in. Hopefully that's going to come to my side and I'm going to be able to fill in that sandwich there. Which side's it going to? Oh, I can't see it on my side. Oh no, I think it's gone to Lee. I think Lee's about to get another piece of bread, which means he only needs the fillings. That's not good. All right, let's go and try and get that one down in that bottom right-hand corner still, shall we? If I just keep firing like this, I've got to eventually get it. There we go. I managed to get the bread and I think it did land in the water. Did Lee get the other bread? I'm not sure if he did. It didn't come down on my side. Hopefully it's going to come down here. And there's only a few more things left. And oh no, look, there's my arrows just broken. I've got a spare bow down here and some more arrows. So I'll be able to go and carry on the game. And oh no, the bread didn't come on my side. I think it might have gone down there to Lee's side. There's one more bit of bread down in the bottom left down there. And there we go. I managed to hit it straight away. And there's a few more fillings as well. There's a pork chop there, which I'm very nearly hitting, but I'm just going a bit too high, I think, at the moment. I'm either going too high or too low. I just need to get it just right in the middle. And did that bread come to my side? Oh no, I don't think it did. I think that must have gone to Lee's side as well. This is quite close, actually. I need one more piece of bread, and I'm going to get 2 sandwiches. And there's only one more thing left on the board. And here we go. I got another piece of bread as well. There we go. I managed to get 2 sandwiches. I got 2 sandwiches complete, which is, I think, better than Lee, because Lee's still not got any fillings, and that's everything shot as well, and there's nothing in the water. So once Lee's placed his final things, we can count it up and see who's won. Oh no, oh there we go, he's got 1 sandwich, and I was able to get 2 sandwiches, and that was it, which means I am going to be the employee of the month. Oh, that's such a silly little fun game, but I did enjoy it though. So that means I am now the employee of the month of the Soggy Sandwich, and as soon as I am the employee of the month, I think it's only right if I do go and head back just to make sure that my 2 customers are doing okay. And look at the zombie dancing around on the cake. I'll leave him to it. All right, let's go and check on Duncan and Mittens and make sure that they're enjoying their meal. They've spent the whole night there together, so yeah, they must have enjoyed it somewhat. Well, let's see if they've decided to stick around, shall we? Let's take out some of the googlies on our way though first. Get a few more shots on him, and there we go. And let's go and see how my 2 little loving couple are doing down there. Oh, they're so cute, still just sitting down there together. And look, they've eaten up all of their sandwiches. There's no sandwiches left. Did you enjoy your meal? I think they did. Anyway, we've just about run out of time in this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing us finishing off building the Soggy Sandwich. I certainly had good fun. And whoa, hello Lee. I think Lee just enderpearled right the way to me. Where did he end up? Lee, where are you? Oh, there he is. He's down there in the water. Hi, Lee. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. There'll be a link in the description to the next part of this Let's Play once I've uploaded it. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!